It's your boy Greg Views, me back at it. If I'm breathing hard, that means I'm walking, I'm doing some road work. But anyway, Spider-Man came out 5 days ago, 10 days if you got the early tickets. So let's talk about it. The new Spider-Man, brand new day. The movie was a solid 7 out of 10. It was good / decent, but it was nothing crazy, if I'm being completely honest. The Jean Grey stuff didn't really make, because when Jean Grey popped up, I'm like, where is Professor X? Also, I'm not a big X-Men fan, but who the fuck is Sarah Jean? Or Sarah Grey, I forgot her name. Yeah, Sarah Grey. Who the fuck is Sarah Grey? I never heard of her before in my life. So anyway, the Spider-Man Brand New Day is just Spider-Man 3 with just some added characters. It's literally the same shit besides the symbiote suit. Shit, they even copied from Spider-Man 3. It was a scene where he goes to the apartment complex, and it's why this car keeping up so slow? Anyway, I lost my voice. I thought the car was slowing down. But yeah, it's basically Spider-Man 3, the OG version with Tobey Maguire, with the Hulk, the Punisher, the Hand, and somehow the X-Men. And at the end of the movie, they make no sense. If I had to guess, maybe something happened to the Earth or something. But for some reason, Spider-Man just got teleported. No explanation. We just gotta wait. Fuck out of here. Terrible ending. Anyway, the reason why it's so similar to Spider-Man 3 is it has pretty much the same plot. Aside from instead of symbiote suit, we got Peter becoming more of a spider. Which was fine. Now basically, if you ask me, they copied Tobey Maguire and then gave Tom Holland the organic webs. Nothing new. You know, he just moves a little faster. He might be a little stronger. It's nothing new. And the plot doesn't really make no sense. It's just Spider-Man going through his Spider-Man. He becomes more of a spider. Somehow, some way. Here's another dumb thing. What happened to the end of She-Hulk? And what the fuck happened to Hulk? So he's walking around. It's just Bruce Banner in control, right? But my thing is, didn't him and the Hulk come back to good terms? So another thing, the Hand. If you read any comics or read any Daredevil comics, they're basically ninjas that die and can respawn and keep coming for you. In this version, there may be 7 of them. Now, if you watch Daredevil, he fought the Hand, so I don't have a fucking clue why it's only 5 members of the Hand. I mean 7. It doesn't make no sense. Here's the thing. The Hand follows a leader. They don't follow some dude from Department of Damage Control. Get the fuck out of here. They're the Hand. They don't follow some dude. They follow the Beast. That's another thing I didn't understand about it. They kept introducing new characters that didn't make no fucking sense. Why is the Hand in the Spider-Man movie? And here's another thing. Why would Spider-Man take off his mask? Now everybody knows who he is. Doesn't that diminish why he no way home? Why is he showing his face? It just bad. That's bad writing. You know, maybe if like no would have been better if instead of him taking off his fucking mask, he got sliced up a bit by them swords. And here's another thing in the fight. They was too scared to slice Spider-Man up, so let's hit him with electric sticks. We're the Hand. We're super badass ninjas, but instead of using our katanas that we're trained with forever, let's hit him with shock sticks. The fuck out of here. The hands. Using shock sticks. They didn't use shock sticks against the Punisher and Daredevil. They used katanas and fists and ninja stars. It's just bad writing. The fuck is this? Anyway. That's all my complaints for Spider-Man Brand New Day. Honestly, Spider-Man, same old day. But it's been your boy Greg Views. We back at it. Honestly, Superman was better. Shit, Star Wars was better, but Star Wars and Mandalorian, that was better. This plot didn't make no fucking sense. Anyway, it's your boy Greg Views. We back at it. Like, comment, subscribe, and hype the video up. Please and thank you.